Aegis, my beautiful planet, shining with life, the home planet of humanity, according to what they teach in school. Nowadays, I'm the one teaching. I'm Maladane, an archaeologist and researcher in the most prestigious university in the world, and this is Nevis, my assistant. I've studied relics, artifacts, and fossils, and my conclusion is clear. Humans do not originate from Aegis, but somewhere else. Our true home planet awaits us, far beyond the stars. During my research, I came across an ancient signal, clearly of human origin, emanating from a nearby galaxy. Since that discovery, I've been preparing to go and meet the originator of the signal. We've explored each planet from pole to pole, and now we found it. It's decided. Nevis and I will go to this mysterious planet to uncover the secret of humanity's origins.
Vital signs. Okay. Equipment damaged. Origin unknown. Age undetermined. Antenna absent. Mandibles atrophied. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of a game that came out like, 2 days ago? TinyKin. So, the thing that really sold me on this game was that I think someone in reviews of the game said, crap. I don't really want to talk yet, but before we get into this game fully, the thing that really sold me on this game was that, well, I think someone in reviews said it was, basically Mario Odyssey and Pikmin had a kid, so I'm a big fan of both series, and I just want to see what this is about. So, without any stalling, let's finally get into this. Hey, you! Finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay? Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Alright, first thing I noticed, the jump is way shorter than I thought it would be. And the walking is pretty slow too. I'm not really saying that as a bad thing, I'm just saying because I'm not really used to having my platformers. These more snappy feeling things. Anyways. It lets you jump, it's very useful. Here, give it a try. Yes, I've played Pathfinder before. At least this game doesn't tell you, that you use a control stick to walk. Speaking of Pikmin, because I do know this game is based off of it, sort of, loosely. That game, Pikmin 3 specifically, actually tells you, crap. I do actually want to complete this game, but I guess the first thing I'll say is that Pikmin 3 actually has a data file where it explains to you that you can walk with the control stick, which is really dumb, because I think anyone with a pulse can figure that out. So, and this game came out like, 2 days ago, so it might have some performance issues, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that big. I'm playing the PC version too. Anyways, press and hold A again after jump to pull your bubble glider. And I kind of failed to mention that. Wow, that's really weird. It's kind of goes against my muscle memory of how most glides work, because it sounds like Rayman's helicopter hair. It's more like he's more vertical distance. Yeah, it's kind of like DK's recovery in Smash. Alright, then we got this thing. I think this is supposed to be your equivalent to a Pikmin. I don't know what it does or how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna figure out as soon as I actually learn the platforming here. It's probably not that tough, I'm just getting used to it. Yeah, there we go. get some more of these things. I don't even know what they do, but I hope it's something interesting. Wait, the TinyKin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. TinyKin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink TinyKin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together, they can carry out even the heaviest of objects. Okay, it's LT. Alright. You need 30 of them? Alright, so yeah, this is kind of like Pikmin. They can carry objects and whatnot. You need a specific amount to do it. Except there's a specific type for it in this game. It's a bit odd because it's not really something I'm used to, but I'm pretty sure I'll even up to it earlier. And something I do want to mention, another thing I want to mention actually, is the Rayman Origins series. It's not going to get canceled or anything. I'm still doing that. Actually, the 4th episode is literally about to come out because just minimal editing I have to do before, it's out. So yeah, you don't have to wait that long for that. I'm just getting the outro done and everything. So how am I gonna manage these 2 series? Well, oh crap, wrong button. Thought it was LT to whistle. I think it's keep pressing the, oh gosh, what button was it? Alright, Y. Alright, gotta remember that. Game hasn't told you anything about it, so yeah, I'm still figuring things out. Gonna have to glide over there. Go, easy. So the way I'm gonna be managing those 2 series is that I'll dedicate 1 month to this series. Then I'll dedicate another month to Rayman Origins. I think that just makes it easier. And sometimes I might not always get dedicated to it. Like, I won't do daily uploads. I won't ever do daily uploads, actually, because I'm not really a big fan of them. I think they put a lot of unneeded pressure on me. I don't know, it's just the way I see it. I don't know. Anyways, let's see if we can find any more pink TinyKin, because I think I only have, like, what, the 26? I think. I wasn't really keeping track, because I was talking. Anyways, I think my talking ability has gotten better than last time. I always wanted to get better every time, because sometimes it just doesn't really feel, well, good, but I hope it's better. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, they're actually holding it. I was like, okay, they're just disappearing into it. Yeah. Oh, they actually come back to you? Alright, automatically, actually, because Pikmin, they do the same thing. Probably, like, well, I don't really know what these things do besides just carrying big objects. Like, maybe there's something else here that can, like, oh! Never mind. Okay, we found them all. I just didn't know what I was doing, and this is a really good strafing move, actually. Anyways. So give me up, please. Okay, I do have to press A. It's not automatic. There we go. I'm also playing this game through the cloud version, which is probably why there's some weird, I won't really call it lagging, but yeah, weird glitches like that. But it's normally not this bad. It's likely just because, well, maybe the internet's not as good as it normally is, but anyways. Finally moved that. Hey, we got our first achievement. The way is clear. Go get that component I told you about. Alright, here we go. I don't really know what component he's talking about, because I wasn't really paying attention to the... Oh, only 20 for that? Alright, not bad. Did it just stop you at 20? Okay, it does, unfortunately. In Pikmin, more than the minimum amount can actually carry an object. Welcome to my humble abode, Milladine. See that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Ardwin lived in this house, actually. Wise and good. Many consider him as a deity. I think he was more of a sage. This schematic was drawn up by Arwen himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. So my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we've managed to collect one already. I managed to locate the 5 others, however, getting them won't be that easy. The transportation device is damaged, and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. Oh, I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Arwen Museum creator, a real nerve-ending pit of knowledge. And Sikaru, the nectar brewer, who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. This house is big, and you'll get tired walking around. I won't be able to save your soap board, but I have found a replacement. Take it. You found a soap board. I don't even know what that does, but it sounds cool. You can use it to slide wherever you want and get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. What would it be to slide around with your soap board? Try it out to see how it works. I'll see you up top. Oh, I almost forgot. You see this adorable furball? One of my assistants. They're not very talkative, but very diligent. Use a soap board to slide across the silk strings. And join me. Alright, so now we're back into gameplay, and this is very clearly going to be our hub world, because it already looks like a hub world. It's really big, people to talk to, and whatnot. Another question I have about this game is that I don't know if you're, crap, I honestly forgot what the Pikmin creatures were called. Pikmin-esque creatures, was it TinyKin? It's TinyKins, I guess? Probably not, because I know it was something different. But I'm just gonna call them that for now because I don't really remember their name. Anyways, jump onto a silk line with your soap board to slide across it, and oh, there's just a way to get by easier. But I can't. Oh, I'm about to be like, I can't use my my hover move. I don't really remember any of the names of the abilities I have. Weirdly enough, probably because I haven't really said them that much. I'll probably remember them as I edit it because I'm actually gonna have to watch the video again for that. Anyways, let's slide across. Ah, I see you're fully operational. Come with me. I know where you should start looking. The second component we need to find is a banner, located in the city of Sanctar. This way, Mylodane. Go through here as soon as you are ready. I've just realized I haven't said a single word since the opening cutscene. And something I noticed that, well, most of the cutscenes aren't in real time. Like, the ones we've seen so far are, but not the ones where it's all animated and whatnot. Anyways, thief! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! What'd you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait, it wasn't you, was it? No, indeed. You're too small. Welcome to the Arwen Museum. I'm the curator, Mr. Prattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dinosaurs are looking into it. But, you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer you the greatest of rewards. My knowledge. I forgot to do. Anyways, here we go. Ah, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in this whole house. This is also the only brewery in this whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty cheap doobas, the art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they just find to get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be there to collect the pollen you find and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. Goodness, I can read. Here's the entrance to the Sanctar, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Arwen. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her. She won't give it up easily. I have a spare key for Sanctar, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. I'm counting on you. I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the TinyKin. Oh! I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. It's not TinyKin, it's the TinyKin. So I was right that time I said that it was TinyKin, not TinyKin. Oh gosh, that'll be really embarrassing to edit, but I'll just say it's a typo. You know, I'll correct myself. Anyways, here we go. Well, I actually think I'm gonna end it off here because I have my TinyKin with me. We learned the basics. We explored the world. And we talked to some people. Yeah, we did that too. So next time on TinyKin, we're gonna be exploring this place and using our TinyKin to our advantage to find out where exactly we are. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.